Alright, well, here's an update on mainly this 10-gallon tank. I got a new fish in here, and that's why this plastic is over the top. There's only this little bit here that's I need to cover with something that's possible for this fish to jump out of, but when I was drip acclimating it, it was jumping all over the place. Like, it tried to jump out like 4 or 5 times of the bucket I had it in. It's a little honey gourami. He likes to hide in there. There's the three Otocinclus that I got from Aquarium Co-Op. Look at them go, they're working. I love those guys. They're super cool. They just kind of hang out in a little trio and clean all the plants off for me. Speaking of which, the plants are doing really good. Got all this, I think it's some kind of Corkscrew Val. I don't know what specific species it is. It's confusing. But it's growing in actually really nicely now, instead of getting all dead leaves all over it. Like it would grow leaves and just die as fast as it was growing. But now it's actually starting to fill in. Got the neon Tetras in here, and I don't know if they're just getting old or what, but they're getting weird shapes to them, and also, I don't know if you can see, you got little, like, their eyes look like they got cataracts or something. So I don't know if it's from keeping them in this hard, the water's in here is kind of hard, I think, because I got crushed coral all over the bottom for the snails and stuff. And they're loving that plankton block. Yeah, so, and I don't think these guys like really hard water either, or the Gourami. There he goes. Let him go. He's still checking out the tank. I just put him in yesterday, so he's still probably like, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't think the Otocinclus really like too much hard water either. So I got this this black gravel here. Not hard to see. It's the same stuff that's actually in the tank, I believe. But I didn't put very much in, and then I mixed a bunch of crushed coral. So it's like 2/3 crushed coral right now. So this should bring it, if I put this in there, it should bring it down to more like 1/3 crushed coral or less. So maybe the water will be a little bit softer. I also got this anubias recently from Aquarium Co-Op. I think they were selling it on sale because it's got this black hair algae on there, but I don't really care. And I can just trim those leaves off once it acclimates and starts growing again. I mean, it looks kind of nasty, but I don't have a problem with algae. I mean, as long as the algae is not killing the plants, like, which is what was happening before I got these little guys. And I don't care about algae. A little bit of algae is not going to hurt anything. Plus, I got some snails that like to eat on it and stuff. Look at that big guy. Big Ramshorn snail. He's happy. He was munching on that plankton block earlier. It was all full. Anyway, yeah, so that's an update on the 10-gallon tank. I kind of rearranged also the heater I put up here, which is directly across from the filter. We've got some duckweed rocking up on top there, of course. I like me some duckweed, except it's messy, but yeah, I like this little Gourami. It's kind of nice. I was trying to kind of keep it South American, but I don't really care at this point. I don't think these plants are from South America. I don't know about anubias. I forget if they're from South America or not, but I don't know. It's whatever. But yeah, if anyone knows also why these Tetras are looking funky, like their body shape's kind of weird. Got like lumps and stuff. And then they also got, specifically the big one, this guy back here, getting like cataract eyes or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Weird. I don't know if it's just they're getting old or if it's just hard water, but I'm going to I'm going to change out the substrate a little bit, so hopefully that will soften up the water a bit.